Oh man, the audience has to know that we here at Game Mavericks Incorporated enjoy our fart samples.
Classic lava, jump forward directions. Okay, we'll see.
The funniest part about the fart samples is that Alonso never responds to them.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at zoning out stuff.
Alonso clearly doesn't find farts to be very funny, but he has to put up with us all the time.
Oh yeah, I've learned how to zone it out so well. It is a skill that you guys have instilled in me.
supposed to break them?
Activate. Go to next room.
It's like every time Michael describes having sexual intercourse, I just tune it out.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
The wonderful salty taste of a dick lid in your mouth, and your tongue's between the dick lid and the dick head. Because obviously the person is dies, so.
Well, it seems our autoplay feature has been enabled again because this is no longer suitable for kids.
Yeah.
That's the most annoying thing about YouTube is that everybody. It's like, is it made for kids? Yes or no? If somebody says yes, you automatically can't turn on autoplay or like screen lock. No.
God, you can't minimize like an hour ago.
You can't minimize the view. So like I can't if I'm watching on my phone, I can't like swipe the video down and look for other videos because this 30-second clip of SpongeBob is marked as for kids.
Oh, yeah, when you have that. Oh, I just have YouTube Premium, so that way I can just do that. Really?
I do, but autoplay does not work. Or, like, minimize view does not work if it is made for kids.
Oh, that's right, it's if it's a kids, that's right.
Oh my fucking god! Alonso, what am I supposed to do in this fucking room? Hurry up and fucking answer the question, okay?
I looked at it's literally just hit them, Mikey, you just gotta play better, is what it said. 2 hours later.
I was like, what the fuck? It's like, what is this?
Oh, you've gotta be joking. No! What? No!
I looked at it's literally just hit them, Mikey, you just gotta play better.
I tried that like 80 times and nothing fucking happened.
No, you didn't try fast enough. You have to do it. You have to hit them all faster. Speedrun.
Ethan, would you like to fly all the way down to the Principality of Seattle and play this game for us? Because you're welcome to if you're such a fucking expert. If you got your fucking PhD in Sonic 06 and you want to show it off, by all means, friend.
my PhD in Sonic. No, because I don't like Sonic, remember? That's my way out of this one. I don't like my answer.
Mikey, you're playing like dog shit in this game I don't care about.
My answer is I could do that, I just don't want to.
Uh-huh.
Alright, then let me see if I can...
This is the man who fucking beat Ghosts and Goblins, by the way, folks.
Yeah, that game's freaking hard as shit. Oh my god, but they're... All those games are so good, they give me a boner.
I think your exact quote was... Hold on. Ghouls and Ghosts for the SNES is so good... It makes my boner rock hard.
Yeah.
Read a sexual statement disinterestingly.
I posted the walkthrough for you in the general chat if you want to look at that, Mikey.
Alonzo, are you still a virgin?
That's a very personal question.
Very personal.
You're welcome not to answer it if it makes you uncomfortable.
For the internet, for everybody to hear, that's a pretty out there question, Mikey's.
Mikey's. Be nice to Alonzo.
It reminds me of how there's this one idiot who always thought that Jay's Review's name was Jay's.
Oh, Jay's?
Yeah, like apostrophe S was a part of his name.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, Alonzo posted, activate the symbol ahead and across over the wall platform for the right with the 2 eels on it. As you get closer to that platform, more enemies appear. Jump onto the next platform and activate the symbol. These are my favorite, is when they describe in text how to jump from platform to platform.
Yeah, that's why I was like having trouble there.
Okay, hold on. Let me put away my Pokemon.
Yeah, I'll just tell you where you can stick your Pokemon machine.
In your pocket so that you can take it with you.
You need your Pokemon machine fixed. Now tell me, why would a grown man need a Pokemon machine? You play it to relieve stress? Well, how much stress could you have living in your parents' basement? Yeah, that's right,
What are you-
motherfucker. You come on down to the shop. I'll show you where you can stick your Charmander.
What are you talking about right
I
now?
don't know what this rant started, but I'm gonna let him.
It's a quote from something, but it's so funny the way
It's from Half in the Bag. No!
Oh.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you where you can stick your Charmander. Where you can stick your Charmander.
It was in the saga, Alonzo, where the VCR repair shop gets taken over by a video game repair shop.
Right.
And then, like, they sneak in while Jack and Rich are on their lunch break, and Mike answers the phone. He's like, yeah, that's right, motherfucker. You come on down to the shop. I'll show you where you can stick your Pokemon machine. And then he's like, which one am I? Am I the fat one or the bald one? Neither. I'm their son.
Mikey has such a knack for remembering quotes. I
know.
like.
It-
I'll laugh at a show, but then I remember nothing from it.
Well, usually you watch it 5 or 6 times if it's really funny.
I usually watch things once.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'll rewind the same 30-second bit over
Yes,
and
that's
over
what
and
I
over
meant.
again, so I can burn it into my mind, and then I still don't remember it.
Okay, Mikey, I posted
Or
a
Or
walkthrough.
like Okay, so another
With the
dark
video.
room.
Okay.
Another dark room. That soon. Activate the symbol and jump on the glowy platform.
No, I posted a
From-
video for him to look at now.
How
he's
about
playing.
you watch it for me and tell me what's in it?
It's not gonna help. You need to watch it because you're so lost right now.
Head down and kill the purple crawler. Activate the symbol underneath him. You activated 2 platforms to your left. Jump on one and from. Oh my god.
It's one of those walkthroughs where you read it and your eyes glaze over because it's just
Yeah.
describing mundane shit.
That's like me when I had to use a walkthrough to find my way through the Echo the Dolphin.
Oh my god. Look at this fucking... Shove a spiked ball up my asshole.
You think that's bad? Try sleeping on one of these. He reveals he was sleeping on a spiked conch shell all night. See, I remember a quote every now and then.
Every now and then, yeah. You got something in the
It just-
chamber.
It just has to be
Fart chamber.
basic, or else I won't remember it.
Looks like I have to walk in the spiked... Oh, no! The goddamn bar won't refill unless you're standing. And I keep forgetting that. Alright, now I gotta run past the fucking ball spike without getting hit. Alright, come on.
You want to know something really bad while we were playing through here?
Oh, we're playing a bad game.
Yes.
I was watching one of the clips. See?
Uh-huh.
I was watching one of the clips, and my parents were in their hotel room as they accidentally bumped the camera from off to on and had it pointed at them as they were getting dressed. Not once, but twice they did this when they were completely naked in front of the camera, not knowing that their son was going to find this 25 years later.
There's a wonderful section where Eric and I are getting dressed for a Taekwondo tournament, and I'm just like, Mom isn't gonna want to see this. And then my dad's like, oh, don't worry, I'll erase this part of the tape, I promise. But he didn't. He left it in.
I didn't think your dad was being honest with you.
My parents, so I'm uploading all these to YouTube, but there's like some things that I want to cut out, so I have to watch all of it first. They thought it was a great idea to record themselves changing Casey's diaper, I guess.
Yeah, my parents have footage of all 3 of us having our first bath.
Aw.
It's like, look at their sausages.
I don't think that's going through their head, but yeah.
Look at
My
their
dad
little
was-
Tic Tac. Meanwhile,
Oh my God.
Mike was like, yeah, it'll freshen your breath now. It'll freshen your breath.
Well, nothing freshens your breath like the creamy Italian salad dressing.
Yeah, I hate dressing.
You also hate dressing up.
The first time I went to go visit Michael in the Seattle, this family, I was constipated the entire time.
So,
I never
you
told
hit
him
it
about
well.
that. Yeah.
Because I didn't notice. Is that why you were angry at me for hugging you when you left? You're just like, oh,
I wasn't
hug.
angry.
And you're just like,
I wasn't angry. I just wasn't expecting that, I guess.
Ethan is a hugless person.
And I hug people. I just didn't expect Michael to want to hug me. And again, I obliged and gave my good friend a hug.
Yeah, you're huggable. Don't forget that.
You're like a Care Bear or something. You're huggable. All right, would you pick the fucking bats up already? I mean, come on.
I love Michael's trying to be happy, and then when he's aware of the game again, the anger comes up.
What is this lava made of? Jello? It's like pinkish.
I was gonna say,
orange.
What's with the textures that are on the? Well, you can't see them right now, but the rocks that are nearby, the textures of the rocks that are in the lava, where it's like going upwards. Yeah, what's that?
I think
all
it's
about?
supposed to be a reflection of the lava below. It's supposed to be like a lighting effect. There's something like that in Zora's domain.
It's super lazy, but it looks kind of neat. So I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah. I have mixed feelings about this graphical effect.
You got
Feels like
mixed
Silent Hill
feelings.
3.
Oh my god.
Silent Hill 3. The graphics in Silent Hill 3 are outstanding.
Yeah.
But that's because they only load small assets at a time, so they can be very detailed.
Mm-hmm.
What's most impressive though is that like they don't reuse many assets, so like every room has something new and unique to look at.
Yep. That game
You
sure
know
was
what
good.
else is unique to look at?
Mikey's bunghole.
I was gonna say it's Bop It, but I guess if we're not gonna use code.
Oh yeah.
What were you
Bop
about to blather out there, Mikey?
I don't remember. My brain doesn't work.
About
Pick
Silent
up
Hill 3.
the bat and throw it.
There's something about Silent Hill. What were you gonna say?
I said that game sure was good. That's literally what I said.
Oh,
It's a fun game.
I thought you were gonna mention something about the assets and how they
Nope.
don't reuse many of them.
I wasn't gonna say anything of the kind. I was just saying that game sure was good.
Did you actually think it was good, or are you saying that for my sake?
You know, I'd be curious what I thought if I played it again, because that was before I played all the Resident Evil games and have more of a grounding for this genre.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you mean the first time you played it in the college dorm room?
No, when I played it like 2021.
And tweeted about it and X'd about it the whole time?
Oh, I didn't X'd about it? Oh, sorry. I didn't get what you were going for, because they're called
I think I mentioned this
posts.
before. Do you guys remember Silent Hill Ascension? I think the
Ascension.
the shitty Steam or streaming thing with
yeah,
written by
the
AI.
AI written
We
thing.
talked about
yeah.
that in the last session. You were talking about
Yeah,
how it looked like shit.
It's still not going good. A little report back on that. Yeah, it still looks really bad, and yeah, they definitely
Yeah, it's like,
are losing some money on that.
oh my god,
Oh,
are you fucking
this is
real?
This is one of the
Get
quotes
the
from the game.
fuck out of here!
Experience your trauma together.
Oh, that sounds
It's
like
one
so
of-
much fun.
It's yeah, the marketing is interesting.
If I want to play a game about trauma, I will play Omori again. Okay, thank you.
No, I won't. No. More
yeah, take that.
Samori.
Game. You would like Samori? Alright, pick
There's
up
a
the
guy
fucking
that works.
bats.
I have a friend named Alex Mori,
Get the grab the fucking.
and every time I see, I've dubbed him the nickname Cash.
Cash Mori.
Because instead of it's money, but in R instead of the N, so it's Cash Mori. I was called, hey, it's Cash Mori. What's so funny?
This game's breaking him.
What's so funny? What's so funny, Cash Mikey?
I think, yeah, Mikey's he's losing it.
All it took was this level, too.
I wish you would have saved, like, you always used to do this thing when we were recording off of one microphone in the same room. You used to always do this thing where we would be, like, you'd be testing out the levels and saying the bit rate and whatnot.
Yeah.
And you would always give the most apathetic little laugh to test the levels of the mic. You
Right.
just sit there on the couch and go. I wish you'd saved those samples because they're so funny sounding. It's like because it was as if you weren't going to exceed that by 3,000 decibels when we actually got laughing.
Well, see, the thing is now I have a declip reconstructive filter thing I can use if it goes over the line.
I hate filters,
Yeah,
Ethan.
I hate
turn
them
it off every time I got it set up, and every time we start recording, I turn it off because I hate it.
You realize that all the
get my
upscaling I do for the show literally uses filters exactly like that, right?
I'm kidding, Michael.
You're
It's like saying
still
his
giving me a
his
hard
name's-
time for a thing you were wrong about.
His name's not Soda, it's Pop.
Yes, I remember that when we were watching
That's-
La Loach, or whatever the fuck that show's called.
That's Code Geass, the big douche revolution.
Lelouch of the Rebellion.
Yeah, the douche of the rebellion.
where the prince wants to protect Japan or whatever.
Nah, I think he just kind of wants. What was this whole? Oh god, I'm trying to remember Code Geass again.
Are you shitting me? It bounced off the fucking... Ugh. Who was the numbskull who wrote the targeting code for this? Why is it so hard to hit things when I'm
Three
pointed right at them?
overworked, underpaid Japanese men that were probably in the office.
That just sounds
Who
like...
had a family, but they had to go home and drink after work instead of go home to see their families.
Or weren't allowed to see their families.
That just sounds like a Japanese game studio to me.
And that sounds like Sega during this time.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about Code Geass.
Oh no, Code Geass? No, I think it was made under... It was outsourced by not a Japanese studio, but I think a...
Korean, maybe?
Korean, I think, yeah, it was Korean studio.
North Korean.
No. I don't think Kim was a big fan of anime at the time.
Kim Jong-il.
He's too busy
yes.
eating coats.
No, he was asking
Gonna-
for his people to please have more children. That was a recent event thing. Apparently,
Come
he was
on!
like, there's something he was crying.
My fucking God in heaven! How much
Oh my
longer
God.
is this fucking level gonna take? I'm so fucking old that I'm growing a beard out of my legs at this point.
I remember Mikey saying, this game was okay.
The
This
words
game is good.
I said kind of good.
Kinda,
okay?
I know.
You know it
I
too,
just feel like it was
fucker.
such unfortunate timing for that with this level coming up.
Like, this level is legitimately pissing me off.
I couldn't tell, actually. You play it off really well.
It's the Game Grumps version of the Knuckles and them flipping out. This is Mikey's just
What is this?
how much more
It's
can he take?
it's the same level. You just, that was
Different
during the
character.
Sonic campaign.
Yeah, it's fun. This level is just meant to break players.
Ugh.
This... I wonder how much of this I'm going to keep in post, because obviously the audience isn't going to want to see us play through this level, like, again from the start, and die a million times.
Hey, we're providing substantial commentary here. You're leaving all of this in.
We're filling it with plenty of stuff to talk about, like
It gives us more content that we can
stretch out.
monetize.
That less than 100 people will watch.
Well, we can monetize to those 100 people.
I do want to say, for the people watching right now, your comments do make my day. I always love reading them.
Yeah.
Oh,
we read all the comments. Every time I pop onto one of our videos, I always check out the comments, and I'm happy to see that we actually have a following now. Because this is when we started this 10 fucking years ago. All you wanted was a little tiny following that we could call our own.
That's adorable.
Now we have like 10 comments a video. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like us. They really like us. They don't like me.